And we're back to another episode of Let's Play. Hold on one second. Let's play Graveyard Keeper. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic a little bit because I am finally back. That's right, the construction is mostly done, and now it's the advent of the Age of Unpacking. So there's a whole bunch of unpacking and resetting things up I gotta do. I was able to get all my stuff back in, and oh, it's good to be back. So good to be back. In all the right ways. But yeah, it's great to be back. The shows will start coming eventually. Not quite ready. I'm having some networking issues that I've got to sort out, unfortunately, and it mostly involves just issues I'm having with the hardwiring in the house. The one that's actually in this office went bad. They kind of destroyed it with the frickin' airbrush and crap, so I need to replace the cable, or what I'm doing first is replacing the head, so hopefully that's all it is. Not involving. Wondering. I don't think we need that, but then again, I'm concerned that I don't really have a place for this body. See, it's been oh yeah, I do have a place for it. I was gonna say it's been a while since I've played because of everything going on. So. Alright. That's a pretty nice half a graveyard right there, if I do say so myself. Alright, with that said, we've got some other things to do. So we need to make 6, I believe, bronze star quality marble statues. We also need to, we also need to get some frogs. I think we need 2 more for the frog requirement. So we'll just buy those. And we need to see the Inquisitor today, if I'm not mistaken. Got a nice little checklist of what I was doing. As one must keep track in a game like this. That gives you some aid to figure out what you're doing, but not always very direct. So it's nice that I have a nice way of keeping track. We need, I think, 2 more of these. And we're good with that. We can turn that in. I think we got to turn it into Miss Chain. And we can wait and do that on Lady Day. Because Lady Day, because of Lady's Day, we can turn it into Miss Charm. Yeah, so that'll work out. We need to. Okay, so I got this done. Cross that out. Let's go visit the Inquisitor while we have time. Right now, I'm not interested in building bodies in the graveyard right now, because at this juncture, what we would want to be doing is making high quality marble for the new graveyard add-in kind of thing, and I'm not ready to do that yet. There's no real reason to invest in doing that yet. Is really my point. Dark, the days of humankind. I have 2 pieces of news for you, one good and one bad. First, the bad news. I'm sorry to say it, but there's a chance our king is possessed. He's been talking too much recently about humanity and human rights. I had an audience with him, and he told that it's not. He said that it's not okay to just grab people without any evidence and burn them alive. So we need to put our little burning on pause until we bring him some evidence. There's good news. I know where we can get this evidence. Not long ago, we were interrogating a witch. She swore up and down that she was innocent, but just after her death, a big ghost that looked like a chicken with red eyes appeared above her. And the ghost with the creepy voice said that the reckoning is at hand, the ancient curse returns, and soon the dead will wage war upon the living. Sounds like witchcraft to me, but we decided to ask someone from the university about the ancient curse. We had one of them in the next cell over. In fact, he told us that once a terrible curse was laid upon the town, and it was quieted by an ancient contract. The first sign of the curse's return should be dark magic organs inside corpses. We'll need to gather them. A dark heart, a dark brain, and a dark intestine. Find them in corpses and bring them to me as evidence of witchcraft for the king. Okay, so that will be something we work on, but it'll be a little while before we do that because we need to make places to put them in the graveyard. So, okay, dark intestines, dark heart, dark brain. Monsignor, have you heard about Lady Beatrice? Of course I've heard. I've heard about her all the time in recent years. The other counselors are crazy about her. They say she's our pride, the future of the Inquisition. It sounds like you don't like her. The girl's looks and smiles don't work on me. I see the truth. Oh, Monsignor, your wisdom never ceases to amaze me, but what is the truth? This is monstrous, I know, but I'm afraid her faith isn't as firm as fanatical as it ought to be, as it must be. Okay. Wait, what's that strange smell? That's a long story. Okay, so we did what we were supposed to do there. So we talked to the Inquisitor. I don't remember why I needed to make those marble busts. Is that a quest thing, or is it for something else? House 3, find out what Miss Charm knows about her father. Help Snake with his ritual. We need to do the merchant stuff. Improve the kitchen. We need to figure about that. Gold Star beer. We might have that. Okay. We'll work on some of that stuff. I also did this too. We prepped that body that was there. Okay. So, let me see. You know what I think it's for? It's gotta be for something in the church. I don't even know how many of those I even have. See, none in there, so that's a good start. None in there. Leave that fat there, press it. That's 6 faith. Diamond. Iron ore. Okay, let's see what's inside the house. Standard, relatively standard stuff. I don't think there's going to be much in here. Okay. Make that gold beer now. Snake, are you down here? If you are, you'd be very convenient. It would be a great convenience to me if you were. You are not. Alright, well. Okay, so. The next day is going to be Moon Day. And I'm trying to think of what else we need to do. We need the furnace doing something, so let's just process some ore. And yeah, since we need more faith to make these bronze statues, I probably should check the church, but we're gonna go up and check the camp and see how they're doing up there. You know what we can also do is hit up the let me hit these up. May as well. 6 bees. That's 7 bees. 8 bees. And now we're doing pretty good with our little bee farm. Okay. So let's see what we need here versus what we have. We can bring in a new refugee, but that doesn't give us access to really anything. It's gonna take the full 8 to improve the cooking table. It takes only 6 to improve the water well. What are we doing on food? Lots of dough. Doesn't seem like they're making it into anything. They've got seeds. So really we want to get this chest going is what I'm thinking. Or the cooking table, rather. The refugee's just going to eat more and more food. So I'd worry about doing that. We need to get them more food somehow. Primarily more seeds that are not wheat, because it seems like they just keep making dough. And I don't know if they're actually eating the dough or not. That's my concern. Are you making bread, or are you just eating the dough? That's not how cooking works. They might need an upgraded... That's why I'm saying they might need the upgraded stove. For that. Okay. And I totally forgot to talk to Alaric while we were up there. God damn it. We need to figure out what he wants us to do. I don't know if there's anything else. But I think one of our quests had asked us to talk to him. So that's why I'm curious. Well, now it's 6. Give him blood. Oh, he's giving us cash now. That's good. Mr. Alec, you must know something about Inquisitor Beatrice. She paid me a visit. Beatrice, the council entrusted our affair to Beatrice? It seems to be even crazier than I imagined. What do you mean? What do you know about her? Ever since she appeared several years ago, strange things have been happening. She's had a tremendous career, gathered hundreds of supporters, even including counselors. So what's strange? She's ambitious, smart, and quite beautiful. Not my type, but her influence over the council and the Inquisition has grown too strong. There's a secret behind this, I'm sure of it. Corruption, bribery, informal arrangements? No doubt, but that's just common stuff. There's something else at work here. Supply him with blood. Okay, so no more info from Ulrich. So we talked to him. Alright. We need more seeds. simple snacks. I'm not doing that. But it's like flitch and nails and flitch and simple iron parts is what it looks like for the upgrades around here. Yeah. Could upgrade the well, but I don't see a reason to do that. I think the cooking table really takes priority here. With that said, let's go to the church and see what's going on, because I have a feeling that's why I need the headstones. Which, if that's the case, that's fine. We'll make that. We'll make the marble headstones. We just don't have enough faith, which we should have enough faith by Sunday to do it. Well, maybe not. It takes 6 freaking 5 faith, and we have 6. So we need 5, 10, we need 30 faith total. But technically we only need 25, so we may still not even have enough. So it wouldn't hurt to do as much as we can in that regard. Let's see. What are we doing in here? Okay, yeah. So that's why we need 6. Okay. That's fine. So that's why we're doing it. Alright, now I'm kind of back on track with what's going on. To some degree. We'll drop the bees off. We'll make one of the bronze statues now, may as well. There's the high quality beer. We can take the dude in town. We can probably do that anytime because he's always there. I don't want to walk around with honeycomb on me, beeswax on me, but put it in here for now. Alright, we may even have to make a steel pick again. Let's see. Steel chisel. Well, we may as well make one. We only need bronze, so... That's not too bad. Alright, with that said, let's head to town. Turn in the beer, see what happens. Here's the frogs. Take the perfume. And we're good. By thunder, it's great. You're a fine brewer indeed. You know what? Go upstairs and take the scroll from my table. My secret project, Honeybeer. I think you might be able to do it. Cool. Well, while we're here, we'll drop that off. Gives us more inventory space. He will not buy our high-end beer. Let's go do what he said. Go upstairs and take his scroll. I'm gonna send it upstairs. You never know. Create a mug of mead. Alright, let's get out of here. We're lucky we could make it to the farmer. Buy some more seeds. Specifically vegetable seeds. get the people up north eating better. Let's see. Give me some carrots too. I think they're short a few of these too. Okay. We'll go up there, drop that off. The next few days in game will be pretty busy. We also gotta visit the dungeon some more. Yeah, we've been doing that, a lot of that, so. Yeah, I mean, this is a real mild episode, as you can clearly see, because there's just not much going on that requires our direct attention. The few things that are going on, we're working on, you know, it's getting there. Take that back to my area. We'll check the beehives on the way back. We have enough to build another beehive. We'll probably do that soon. What do we need for it? Flitch, nails, and bees. Use our residual energy to make an extra 12 nails. And flitch if we need flitch. I don't know how much flitch we have. So we'll have to sort that out. I have a feeling it was 8 though. Carrying too much shit. Oh boy. Carrying too much honey too. Let's put some honey here. We'll rest. We're just hoping to get as much faith as we can. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm not sure if this is our first sermon with the new confessionals or not, so we'll find out. That's 16. $25 plus our 6 should be 30, so we should have enough to do this. Yay, at least we can get this big upgrade done to the church. Because it'll just give us more shit. Got a lot of money. Getting a lot of money too, which is great. We should also look at making candles and incense. We'll get to that. Not that we really need to do it at this exact moment, but it's something we should start trying to make a ton of. Alright. Let's do... Yeah. We have 1. This will be number 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. So there's our 6 of those. So let's go over to the church and do our thing. After we drop those seeds off. Heaven forbid I fucking forget that. We got a plan. Come so far with our grave here, too. It's so wonderful. Okay, let me make sure I have all the materials. I should. And these would replace pretty much these guys. Because I can't really put... I don't think I can put more confessionals or anything like that. Stone. Curious if I could. Alright. And there it is. So it should be a little better than what it was. Aristocrat papers, huh? $12 gold. Easier said than done. Probably leave them some of this honey that we're freaking stockpiling pretty hard. You know what, even if I had enough material, I realize in this exact moment that I don't have the means to actually do anything with it. I don't think I have enough materials to do what's up north. And we need to visit what's her name today, as well. So that's a thing in and of itself. So let's dump off some inventory that we need to reduce down. I need more nails. I'm still short nails, I think, too. So let's. How many iron parts do I have on me? Simple ones. I got enough. Alright, we're already back to 6 bees. So see this? That was what I fucked up the whole time, was just not getting bees. Okay, so everything else is fine for the moment. Let's rest. We'll go see if Miss Charm is there. Now we have that perfume. And actually drop all of this beer off here. Of course, I'm out of water. We need to find a way to make an automatic well, and I think there is one, isn't there? Yeah. We might need to look into that. Here you go, Violet Perfume. Let me kiss you, I'm so happy, haha. I'll wear it at my concert to the Royal Palace. Finally, I'll reach the pinnacle of my career. So many things still remain to be prepared. By my sins, you are so sweet to me. Maybe you can help me a little bit more. I need a romantic story for an opening of a concert. Maybe you can think of something. Bad writing myself, but I don't want something trivial. I think I know where I can get a good story for you. You're a kind man I could fall in love with. Haha. We'll see. A gold. I have a great story. We have gold star stories. If we go right now, we can just bring it to her. Like, that's all she wants? That's really easy. Gives you an excuse to go over to this original area here, too. But yeah, we should have a gold star story. Maybe I mistook what she wanted, but here we go. go. This is love story. I hope it'll get the audience in the right mood. What would I ever do without you? Seems like I'm irreplaceable. Haha, by the way, do you know the local farmer? Yes, I trade with him. Could talk to him man to man. I need his daughter, Elisa, to accompany me to the royal concert. She's so good, so beautiful. Maybe some nobleman will appreciate her beauty. Even the king himself, perhaps. The poor girl is mute, but she can be a big. That can be a big advantage for her. So what's the problem? It's not a big deal. I just really need her father to formally grant her permission, so that she can travel to the town with me. He doesn't approve of musical interests, but maybe you'll be able to convince him. Okay. Miss Charm, you seem so lonely. Do you have family? My dear friend, you were so kind to me. It seems there's only one. You're the only one who talks to me like I'm a person. I feel so lonely, alone in a crowd of admirers. It's my curse. My mother died. I messed up with my relationship with my relatives. All my life I've been looking for a charming prince, but I'm cursed. It's not a joke. My mother told me that her necklace would help me find love, and I sold it. I may know who your father is. My father's a dishonorable, deceitful man. He left my mom, and she never got over it. He did nothing good for me. I don't care who he is. Well, that's a thing. All right, we can go see the farmer real quick. Might want to buy some seeds from him as well. Before we piss him off, I'm sure. Maybe not. Make boxes of onions. You're gonna ask your permission to let your daughter go to the town with Miss Charm. It's a great opportunity for her. I need her here. We have a lot of work to do on the farm. Besides that, I don't trust this actress. She already spent too much time helping out at the tavern. I don't like it. Hey, you want to help Elisa? Like what she plays. I want to help too. If you help my uncle to fix the mill, my father will be so happy. I'll ask Elisa, and I bet he'll let you go. Thank you. I'll talk to your uncle. Alright, let's go figure that out. That's actually something we've been trying to figure out for quite some time. Is what's up with the mill. And actually, while we're at it, we completed the need to make all that crap. The stone heads. The busts. I'm so tired without any work to do. I'd like to fix the mill. Do you know what the mill needs for repairs? You're welcome to give it a shot. I fixed it myself, but I only made things worse. I have this manual for things, but it's in Latin. Oh my. And back home we blame IKEA. It says we need stone and steel parts. Okay, let's see the instructions. Where's the last page? There weren't any pictures on it. I thought it wasn't important. And the paper was so soft. I see. Geometry isn't really my strong suit. I think I'll need the astrologer's help to figure this stuff out. Okay, well. That could be a while. Okay, but we can turn some stuff in with him coming up. But that's not until Moon Day, so that kind of blows. We can't do much more. We did a bit, though, so that's good. We need to start producing food and products for the merchant. Merchant Day's coming up. We won't have anything ready, I doubt. We might have onion, strangely enough, but probably nothing else. So it wouldn't hurt to see how much seeds we have and start really building out the farm here. And seeing how this all kind of works. But I know for sure we've got plenty of onion seed. Let's take all of it. There we go. So we'll start with onion seed. One, two, three, four. No! Why guess we could grow some more wheat too. Fuck it. We'll do the onion over here. I don't even know what that is. What the fuck is that? No, I'm putting carrots down. God damn it. Okay, just calm down. Get what I really want to get planted here. Well, extra shit won't matter too much. There. I don't even know what that is. I planted something. Alright, we got all that going. Yippee. Okay, nails, flitch. Let's take a little bit more flitch with us. Nah, I think we're good. Now we have 11. It's usually like 4 or 6. So, if I want to do more, we need more flitch. Okay. Let's head up to the camp in the north and try to upgrade one piece of gear up there for them. It's probably going to be the stove, because we need them to optimize their food making ability. And actually, before we go up there, let's grab some honey. We can leave that with them too. Even though we should be able to be making mead soon, which that's going to be our next use for all that fucking honey we have. And we'll probably have enough to make another beehive, which is good. Because this is actually a little more simplistic if mead isn't that expensive. Or honey beer. It's called mead. Because then we'll start just stockpiling it for ourselves. Okay, the happiness is where it needs to be. And then we need the happiness to reach 6 before we do that. We should also look at this, building another bed for more growing of food, but I'm not committed to that quite yet at this exact moment. Two carrots. I don't even see the cabbage in here, so... But maybe the new cooking tier will help with, you know, processing more stuff. Oh, somebody's making something over there. It looks like more dough. But everybody's coming out so we can talk to everybody. Once they stop moving. It's like being in chains. I'm down to my last 12 types of relish. I can't bear it. I've improved your kitchen. I hope it's a little closer to your ideal. Oh, definitely, my dear keeper. You're such a wonder, but there's one thing that's interfering with my complete happiness. There's nothing I haven't wished to make our hard life a little bit sweeter. I recommend honey for that. I could even build some hives for you. Amazing. If you do that, I'll share some of my culinary secrets with you. Sounds cool. Alright, well, how many? Build hives. It doesn't say. How many? And it takes as many bees as it always has. Okay, so that's a thing. I want to do the water well next anyway. But we'll do the beehive, a beehive. I don't know. We'll see. Just give your valuables, especially your gold valuables, to moneylender, and that's world's most And if I have no valuables, Moneylender is so kind, he gives you his gold nevertheless. Are you serious? That sounds great. Of course. Because you must be kind to Moneylender as well, and return to him one day the gold you've borrowed. With an instant, give it a tiny commission of 1% per day. Whoa. I'll think about it. 1% a day? I don't know. Kind of steep. Alright, we should get out the bees that we need, though, because we have the flitch and everything else. It only takes 2 happiness. I don't even know how many beehives they're going to need. So really we should do the well, because that will progress the story. This is not doing anything right now, so let's get it to do something. Like that. Okay, let's check out how many bees we have. I think we have 10. Yeah, we have officially 10. So we have enough to go to turn that in when we're ready. Which I don't think we're ready quite yet. Let me get water down here. Where are my technologies? Theology. Okay, that's all done. Pick this up, or this even, to make the level 3 candelabra, but then we're out enough to do anything else. Which means we then got to start upgrading the graveyard and getting the blue from this stuff. So I believe we've made all of this stuff, so we can't research it any further. Yeah, I think that's kind of the stalemate we're in. Whereas this isn't going to help us directly in the moment. None of this really helps in the moment as well. The only thing I can think of is this, because it gives us the blueprint for the water pump. So let's do this. And like I said, when we're ready to do more theology, we can, when we need to do more, unlock more theology and, you know, the stuff in here, we can do that at some point. Well, we should probably do this. And, you know, we'll take embalming. No, we're good. Ooh, that's really good. That would mean we could create pretty much perfect bodies. That's pretty good too. We just don't have the stuff for it. Okay. Gives me some ideas. What am I doing over here? Dropping off paperwork. We can't turn anything to the merchant yet, so I'm not going to worry about the merchant. At least I can say on merchant day we worked on in the direction of appeasing the merchant. Snake should be coming up soon. We need to talk to him. Now, we could be manufacturing tools in the crates, I guess. He's not here right now. So we could produce like a crap ton of nails or something and sell that. Which isn't a bad idea, because we got a pretty good supply of iron. We should make that thing, though. Craft the water pump. Let's see, what's the deal here? We have the materials to do it. Oh, wow. So, how does it work? Oh, I see. It builds up over time. Okay. Oh, and it's putting it right in the storage. Even. All right. Well, we'll leave that alone, mate. Or that could have been there before, but okay. I can live with that. Let's also use this. I don't know. We'll just let that run for a bit. Because clearly, clearly you have to run it. All that water in there, let's put it to use, shall we? Alright. So it takes a lot of onion of Silver Star. It looks like no Bronze Star can go in there, so good thing we made Silver Star whatever the fuck we were working on. What else is here? Box of goods. I would burn through all of our complex iron parts. I don't think we need any right now, but nails are easier to make. 64 nails. So let's see here. We'll send this too. And let's go to the basement and see what the hell's going on. We'll also take our beeswax with us. So that way we can take it to the other place. Okay, so there's that. So I think what we should do is, number one, we need to build a box or two dedicated to just hoarding vegetables and stuff for us to spend, you know, for the goods. That should be something we want to consider here. As far as that goes, we should make some candles. So when I really need extra faith, we can get it. This also gives us blue credit as well. And freshener and aromatizer. Do we know how to make that? Yes. What do we need more of? Okay, alcohol. We could buy that from the witch. Acceleration powder is not that difficult. Life extract. We should probably start distilling more of that. Nice. So, lots of candles. 40 candles, nice. And 8 incense. So we'll keep working on making more and more incense as the days go on. Is Snake here? He should be here today at some point. He might already be down here. Yes. Now we have the Hunters Medallion. It's all coming together for me. You see, you can help me open the gate to the 11th level. I need you to go deeper and bring me the golden apple. Okay, so now we've got a task. Now we really got to get to level 15. That's the last thing I need for the ritual. Okay, so... Okay, that's the plan. We need to get to the bottom of the dungeon. There's nothing for us to do on Inquisitor Day. So, really, I'm thinking next episode, we may as well... We need to whittle down our inventory here. We're carrying too much shit. But we need to go dungeon delving again. No choice. We gotta do it. Let's put our honey in here, actually, because we can start making meat at some point, you know. There it is, right there. Oh, and it doesn't even take a lot of honey. Huh. That's funny. Well, we're gonna use all of our hops before we worry about that, or all of our grain, whichever comes first. Can I not craft this for some reason? Oh, there's no fire. Okay, we need to get some firewood. Do we have firewood? No. That'll keep it nice and toasty. We'll never need to put wood in this again. May have gone a little overboard with my wood supply. Okay, we need to make room in our inventory, so that, these. I'm carrying too much wine on me, but that's another story. For now. We already have lots of onions, so when that onion's done, we can send that off. Put the beer down in here. I made a rhyme. Alright. You know, I'll take the medallion with me just in case. Let's rest. And this is where I'm going to say I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HectorStudios for more live gaming action. Because when we come back, we clearly have to go spelunking and figure out our way to the bottom of the dungeon. So thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.